Welcome viewers, this is Okie Diecast with another video this afternoon. I just got back from a Diecast show, our local Diecast show, the big one that they do right before the Christmas shopping season. It's the biggest local show that we do here at the the Tulsa or Northeast Oklahoma T-Town Wheelers. And I've got my Duluth sack. It's absolutely full, about up to here, with stuff that I bought, and thought it'd be fun to post a video and let you guys see what I managed to come up with. It was a pretty good show. I got a little bit of everything in here. First thing is this Ford GT. Actually says 2019 Ford GT Special Edition Series 1 with the shell livery. This is a Greenlight in the clamshell, and I knew about this one, but I hadn't picked it up yet. I'd seen it online and stuff like that. The sticker says $8 here. I think I paid $7 for it at the show. We don't really see a whole lot of Greenlights at the show that I go to. So this was kind of a surprise, and I was happy to buy it from a guy locally. I'm not real sure if these show up at Hobby Lobby or where they show up at retail. I know Hobby Lobby sells Greenlight, but nice red and yellow shell livery. I'll open this up eventually, but didn't have that one. Have seen the green machine on the internet, but haven't got it yet. Oh, you need to watch what I'm doing, because I just knocked something out of the sack and it hit the floor. Oops. Okay. The next thing I got was this Gulf Mini GT, Ford GT. This was one of the very first ones they put out. $269. The collector numbers on Mini GT at this current date are up into the 500s. So this was done quite a little while ago. I had this one, but I tore it up. And I took the screws out. I think I pulled the mirrors off, so I always wanted to get another one. And found this at the show. A cool $12. USA exclusive. Not much on the back. So I've already got this one, but I kind of jerked the mirrors off and stuff. So got another one. Let's see. Pull that out. Show you guys those later. Let's see. I went Supersnake crazy at this show. I've been thinking about this casting for a while, and got this one off somebody's table. I think it was $2. It's from that that 500 factory 500 horsepower set from, was it a couple years ago? What's the date on this? Yeah, 2020. So a couple years ago. Shelby GT 500 Supersnake. Red with the, I think those are J5 wheels. Chrome. Supersnake. And this guy had a whole box full of Mustangs. And they hadn't been to any show before. And so I went through, and they had a bunch of these Supersnakes, and he sold them all to me for $1. So this is the first edition Supersnakes with a 10-spoke in red and blue. Very cool. I've always kind of liked this casting. And I have the rest of them hanging up there that I've previously had. And I got this one too. which you're seeing there in the background here. And of course, it was one of them that I didn't know that I had. Wasn't for sure, but he had it, and so I just picked up all the Supersnakes that he had. $1 each. I couldn't believe it. That's what they were on the pegs at the time. And you got a bunch of Supersnakes. Here's 2 more Supersnakes. Here's another first edition Supersnake in yellow with the PR5s. The card's kind of beat up, but you know how it goes. This one's another Supersnake. Ford Shelby GT500 with the Hot Wheels racing livery. Not too much of a fan of this one. Gray lace wheels, but it is a Supersnake, and so we picked it up. 2017 Hot Wheels race team. Was that all for the Supersnakes? So it looks like I picked up at this show a grand total of 6 Supersnake Mustangs. I thought that was pretty cool. And I already had 4 Supersnakes right back here. And you can see that one I've already got, but I've got these 2, which are the Faster Than Ever, which I really, really love. And I got this white one here. So all told, that's 9 Supersnakes that I have. And I got 6 of them at the show this weekend with, so I'm going to have to look up how many Supersnakes there are total that Hot Wheels has done. Got this. Didn't have this one. Green with the PR5. Dodge Challenger Concepts. I think I paid $2 for it. I didn't pay $6. I think it was $2, yeah. Didn't have it in the 5-spoke or the PR5. I think I've got it in the 5-spoke. And we're going to get into some old stuff here. Bought these off the same individual. It's a Nissan 300Z on the card with opening doors, metal purple painted base, pristine condition. Got Japanese writing on it. Thought that was pretty neat. And then 2 Diablos that I previously did not have in purple with the 5-dot wheels and the saw blade wheels. Collector number 227 Lamborghini Diablo. That will add to my Diablo collection. And then we got some modern mainlines here. Some recent mainlines, I should say. This custom 68 Camaro, I've been wanting to pick this one up. Everybody's been raving about this casting. And individual there sells these for $1. I got another Dollar General exclusive Prelude. Man, when these things first hit the pegs, I had a whole bunch of them, and I don't know what it was about this casting, but they were selling for like $20 a piece online. And everybody loved this Prelude. And I think Lamley, if I'm not mistaken, if you watch Lamley online, when he did his top 5 basics of all time, his little list of 5 cars, this Prelude, which was a Dollar General store exclusive, was in his top 5. I have a guy that has a blue Nissan 370Z, and he's been working quite a bit, and it's actually a coworker. So I picked this up for him. He's got a blue 370 sitting in his garage. So I thought maybe this might lift his spirits a little bit. And then a couple other new ones. The mainline 65 Mercury Comet Cyclone. I have a collection of these. I don't have all of them, but I do have a collection of them. This was a super for this case. The case was the N case. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that case code. So don't quote me on that, but the Cyclone Gasser as a basic. And also I picked up another Dodge D100 where the card was in really, really good shape. So I picked this one up. This one was K case. In this magenta with dirt on it. And we've gone over that casting in a different video. I also picked up a blue Nissan 370 twin turbo. If you've watched my video, you know my affinity with this casting. Love this casting. Love the car. I'm a child of the 90s, so this car was on all the posters. And I don't think I had this blue with the PR5s. I know I've got it loose. Wasn't for sure if I had it carded, and this was on a dollar table, so I snagged it. And my favorite pickup of the day, I did enjoy picking up all those Supersnakes, but I found another one of these white ones with the 5-spoke. So I picked it up. And now that I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking that the rare one was actually the OH5s. And he had one with the OH5s. I should have picked them both up. I'm going to have to, I think the blue one is the one with the 5-spoke. So I may have goofed up there, but now that I'm thinking about it. So maybe finding the Supersnakes was the funnest thing. Oh, and I found this thing, which was the last Porsche 935 78 I needed before I bought one online, and then I finally find one at a reasonable price at the show. So got another carded one of that. I did pick up some loose cars that I really needed, that I was able to find. The first one is this Lamborghini Diablo, which was a revealer's car. One of those with the water-soluble packaging around the car, and you put it underwater and it revealed what card you had. And I've got all of these. This was the only one I didn't have. And it is pretty much a case pull. May have a little bit of paint rash scuffing on right there on the top. But other than that, it is in pristine condition. So a very welcome addition to the Diablo collection. Unpainted Zamac metal base. Love these Diablos. And then in addition to that, I got a Revealer's Lamborghini Countach with, I don't know if that's unpainted. It almost looks like metal flake silver. But picked this one up too, and it's in pristine shape also, similar to the Diablo. Bought these from the same guy. Had a big box of loose cars. We do have some of these other Revealers that kind of have these crazy 90s graphics. And happy to add those to the collection. So there you go. There's the haul from the show. And I'm going to have to check this, but I think I left the rare one on the table because he had it. I think he had the OH5 version of this, and I left it. I thought this was the rare one. Should have got them both. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Thanks for watching. See you next video.